Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukenessmonster. Today we have a box here from YC Sabers, and this is a pretty cool looking box. One of the coolest ones I've ever seen for a lightsaber, spoiler alert. But it says, "Become a Universe Hero" on it. Love this packaging. I love all of the nice like gold printing on it. Looks very cool, very premium feeling. On the other side, it does say, "Light up your galaxy journey." So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and actually get this box open. Opening up the box, we have a few things in here. First up, of course, we do have a hilt. If you guys can see, this is Anakin Skywalker's hilt from Episode III. So pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and get this out of the bubble wrap. And there we go. We got all of the bubble wrap off of this hilt. And I can already tell I'm going to leave fingerprints all over this thing. But this thing is just beautiful. It is a work of art. Very shiny, very glossy. But it is your standard Episode III Anakin Skywalker hilt. So very nice looking hilt. Also in the box we have the toolkit. In the toolkit we do have the accurate bottom piece, as well as some extra grips if yours fall off. Then the charging cable and the blade plug, so very cool there. We also have the display stand, which we will get built. And of course, we have the blade, very nice looking blade. So we're gonna go ahead, get this thing put together, and we're gonna take a close look at it. So taking a look at this lightsaber, I gotta say, it is just a work of art. It is beautiful, the details are immaculate. It's got this amazing glossy, polished finish, giving it this really nice, just amazing shine. I love the buttons on it. The nice brass details on it too are great. And of course, the iconic windshield wiper grips. They're just great, and they came out really, really good on the saber, making this such a high quality and premium prop replica. I gotta say, it also has a little weight behind it, making it feel nice, sturdy, and strong. Alrighty, so we have the Anakin Skywalker saber here, and we're gonna go ahead and go through all the functions of this saber. Pretty cool. It does have two buttons on it, one here on the front and then one on the back. The one on the front obviously turns it on and off. But this saber also does have the pretty standard twist on and off. You just flick your wrist and it goes on and off. Super cool. Of course, it also does have flash on clash. So you can see when I hit it, it flashes. And it also has smooth swing. A lot of mass-produced sabers, like your Disney or your Hasbro sabers, they're just gonna play like a saber sound effect whenever you swing it, and it won't line up with the way you swing, and that really sucks. This saber, however, has smooth swing, so whenever you swing it, it actually lines up with the sound. As you can hear, the sound's lined up, and that is just one of the coolest things ever. Another cool feature about this saber is whenever you have the blade ignited like this, you can press the button on the back, and it has the lightsaber deflecting sound effect as well as the light. So here's what that looks like. Like I'm deflecting blaster bolts, and that's super cool. And then when the saber is off, you can press the button on the back here to change the saber font. So I currently had it set at Anakin. That set it to Dubba-Balaba. This one is a bright green saber, and as you can hear, the sound font is different too. This is more of a deeper hum. Very cool, and I gotta say, Anakin saber looks beautiful in green. Now, if you hold the button here on the back while it's off, it'll do something different.
Unstable blade.
It'll change the blade type. So before it was at standard blade, now it's at unstable blade. So as you can see, it's flickery and unstable. And then another thing you can do is if you hold the front button while it's off, it'll change the ignition style.
Hunter ignition.
So here is Hunter ignition. Now there is an app that you can connect to your saber called ForSpark, and it allows you to control everything from the app. Here is all the sound effects you can control, as well as the on and off. So for example, if I press the power button here, it turns off. But also you can change the blade color, the sound font, the blade ignition style, as well as the volume.
80%.
It lowers the volume.
70%. 60, 50%.
And there we go. So now it's muted. So if this is something you would want to hang on a wall, you can mute the audio altogether. So then it's just like a wall-mounted light and there's no sound. So that's pretty cool if you do want to mute your saber. Another thing that I like I said here, is you can just change the color from the app. So let's go ahead and cycle through all the preset colors now.
Pretty cool.
And I will settle here on the Anakin blue. But if you don't want to deal with holding down the button every single time you want to change like the boot effect, like I said, you can change it straight here from the app, which is great.
Stack ignition. Hunter stack ignition. Burst ignition.
Lots of cool effects. But here's all the different blade effects too.
Pulse blade. Rainbow blade.
Ooh, rainbow blade.
Infinite blade.
Infinite blade's pretty cool too. It'll just change through all the colors of the rainbow. As you can see, there's a ton of blade effects. And then I'll throw it up on screen right now too, but here are the different sound fonts, and as you can see, there are so many different ones to choose from, going all the way down to 27 different Saber fonts. And in this 27, you pretty much have all of your iconic Saber fonts that you know and love. Then on the app, there's also a section where people can upload their own lightsaber effects. And if you want, you can hit preview, and you can view what the Saber effect looks like. And if you want it, you can download it and get it uploaded to your Saber. Of course, we also had to do a spin test for the Saber, and I gotta say, it is light, which is really nice. The biggest problem I had is that it's got this big button on it, and so when you swing it around, it moves in your hand, and you just kind of accidentally hit the button here and there. It is light, though. It's easy to swing around, but it's still got some weight behind it, so it is fun to swing around, but it does have that problem with the big button, just easy to hit. Of course, I had to do the Anakin and Obi-Wan lightsaber spin for this one, though, and this one is just so much fun to swing around. Like, once you actually get the motion down, it's so much fun. So yeah, really like the swingability on this guy. But yeah, I'm really loving this Saber. If you guys do want to check this one out, it is available at YC Sabers. Go check them out. They'll be linked down below. They have a bunch of different cool sabers like this in different price ranges, so if you want something for a more standard starter lightsaber all the way up to more expensive prop replicas like this, make sure to go check them out. If you use code Lukeness at checkout, you can get a 10% discount on your final purchase. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching.